Try not to make too much noise while I notify people.
Apparently the sound button was already on, but the bar wasn't moving. I don't know how much has been going out. Hello, everyone. Yes, it's
Howdy.
very organised. I won't hear a word against it. Yes, I have with me an Irby.
Hello.
Hello, Irby. Hello, Don, who is already in the chat.
Yes, he is.
Yes. Alright, I'm going to press this button, and now the site button has been pressed. People can see.
Yay.
Alright,
Awesome.
it was... Sorry?
I said awesome, sorry.
Yeah, good. It is. It really is. It was my intention to start with the Citizen, which I skipped over last time because I had to download a thing that I didn't have downloaded. But, my attempts to play this earlier just to make sure it worked, well, it didn't work.
Good.
It does that. And then all my screens get messed up because the resolution changed.
Is this a Steam pipe thing? I feel people blame Steam pipe for these kinds of things.
It could be. I don't know. There's no error message, as you can see. So I don't even pretend to know what the problem is.
That's not helpful.
No. Excuse me while I get everything back where it's supposed to be. It really does mess up everything I do over here. I don't know why I opened it again. I could have just said that. Anyway.
We would have believed you.
I want to be clear. Instead, we will have to play Fight Yard Corridor.
Ah, no. The Citizen's so good.
Is it? I don't know. I haven't played it.
It's not great. Like, The Citizen Returns is much. It's got a much better. It's got. I mean, I'm in it, so I'm going to say it's better. That's my only reasoning.
I'm being told by one Don there may be a patched version on Run, Think, Shoot. I think I got it off of Run, Think, Shoot, Live, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. So that may not... I don't know if that'll... Hang on. I can find this out. Where did this link go?
I'm just tweeting to all of my follower that I'm this stream.
Fair enough. Yeah, the Matt Vault links to Run, Think, Shoot, Live, so I assume this is probably where I got it from. Unless this isn't what Don is referring to. But, yeah. Anyway.
Well.
How about we actually get into a map?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Why is Google working?
The Citizen, more like... No.
Yeah. Yes. You've articulated it very well.
No.
Alright. Fight Yard Corridor. If that's
doesn't look terribly exciting.
It looks like a corridor.
It looks yellow. No, it looks green.
We'll see. It's ambiguous. We will set the record straight. That's what this stream is all about, finding out whether maps are yellow or green.
Place your bets.
It gets very grey area when it turns out they're kind of yellowy green.
Oh god, that's just a whole other colour you're throwing into the spectrum now. Yellow maps, green corridors, and now grey spectrums.
I love that song. Okay. Oh, fade in. And lots of wall that I immediately saw.
Yeah. First room is not green. We're okay.
it isn't. Hang on. Oh, no. Mass sensitivity feels a little low for some reason. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, wow, that's...
I hope that wasn't some custom sound that overrode one of the basic sounds I downloaded like way early on. Because that would be annoying.
That is... It's an assault to the senses, is what it is.
It's pretty high. That's slightly above eye level. Shorter people may have trouble.
That's... oh.
Someone caged up these pipes. They done committed a murder.
Dangerous pipes. And the water has leaked from not the pipes.
The water has leaked out of... Well, there is this, this pipe.
I guess that, yeah, okay.
Which I guess pipes into the elevator.
Oh god, what's going on there?
I'm not 100% sure this is a door either. That's not glass, there's nothing there.
Ah.
An alcove?
Yep, gotta have an alcove.
These little rods that glow at the end. These lots of side rooms that don't have.
Only two of which have any form of ventilation from the looks of it. That goes into 2 rooms and nowhere else.
I also note these are probably the biggest rooms because all of these ones are pretty close together.
It's a room full of... It's a corridor of closets. This is the cupboard floor.
Who invented this place? This is identical on the other sides.
Oh, I thought you'd gone back.
Except nope, this is the other side of the map. It's even leaking in exactly the same place. This room's blue though.
Oh god, why would you? We knew what was going to happen.
I think the other sound is still going. Oh god.
What is that noise? Have we turned on someone's razor?
Okay.
We're going to find it in one of these cupboards.
It was a corridor.
It was.
No one can say it wasn't a corridor. Here is a portal map. The second of the Remiz chambers, which I think I did the last one last time. This one is a bit harder than the first and contains more advanced portal techniques. Apparently.
Ooh, okay.
So, we won't get stuck here.
I have never played a custom portal map until the recent competition results came in. It is a game I did not feel the need to expand upon. I was like, yeah, I get it. I get it. Portals are cool, but I'm done.
I don't think I've played custom ones either.
I had to reinstall Portal to play the competition entry.
To be fair, there aren't a whole lot in the vault. As someone who is aware of these things now. Oh.
I am experienced in vaults.
Okay, what are we looking for? It'll be in the Remiz chambers. Remiz chamber 2. What a surprise. Probably could have guessed that.
I wonder what the next one's going to be called.
I mean, what do you call a portal map?
Aperture Science again.
Aperture Science again. Aperture Science once again. Aperture Science yet again.
Aperture Science returns. Revived. The Origins.
What am I looking at? Oh, I see. We want this one.
Test Chamber 2.
Okay. Here we go.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety.
Okay. We've got a bouncing thing.
Testing apparatus destroyed.
And the thing the bouncing thing's supposed to go into.
Yep.
Seeing any direct connections between the two, but that thing looks like it should be moving. I guess.
It's always tricky to judge portal maps. It's like, yeah, this looks like Portal. well done.
Is this the advanced technique? Do I let it bounce around until it goes in by accident? Be willing to guess it's something along the lines of that, except actually aimed properly.
Yeah.
Which may be easier said than done, because this seems like it doesn't line up very well. See?
I don't, it's like, I don't even know where it's gone.
Maybe I will just go for a try and have it bounce into the right place. It seems more reliable.
Oh my.
I don't know that this works very well. Why does it always hit the corner? What if I try and aim it in that way? I don't know if that's the right way. We'll find out. Well, that was better.
I mean, is the...
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but it seems to work.
Oh, we've created a loop.
Well,
I was gonna say, does it...
No.
Does the... Oh, we can die here now. Does the angle that you fire the portal from, like, its trajectory in any way? I was thinking it's got to bounce off one of these diagonal things.
I think it does to some degree.
Here. Yeah, so that it comes out of there diagonally or something.
I probably need to put that one a certain way.
Already hurting my brain.
Like this sort of a way.
Oh, hey!
Yay!
Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center electrical safety seminar.
That one just wasn't properly attached to the wall.
I was thinking for a second there that we'd be dealing in some kind of weird loopy shit.
No, that was the last map.
True. We have a window here.
We do.
Which I'm probably supposed to be looking at things with.
That's what I use Windows for.
Let's take a trip. Okay.
Sure.
Let's take a trip back and go to the other one.
Oh, back 10.
Another window.
Another window. They signpost the windows as well. I guess that's the eye.
You look through these.
Yes, ability to look at things this way.
Is that timed? Because I don't hear. No, I think that's just a toggle.
All right. Is there anything inside that central area?
Let's take a look. There's a light.
Lights.
Yeah. That's where we came from, right? It's already become completely. Who can say? I guess we'd want to get there, maybe? I don't know, I feel like this chamber hasn't really done a good job of making it clear what's going on.
It's not, I mean, it's got windows and everything. You think that would help?
Oh.
What? Sorry, that was not the game. That was my phone.
Whoops. God, I hope it autosaves. I say in vain. Oh, it did. Okay, that's good.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect that of it. Look, it must let me get over here for some reason.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Thought we had an easy out just then. No autosaves. I'm not wasting my time on that.
Think, is this the one I just pressed? Almost certainly.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm lost already, but pardon me.
That's okay. That was.
It got there.
I'm confused.
How much do I care to finish this? I feel like this one maybe isn't set up the best, because even in the worst ones I played so far, it's pretty clear what I was supposed to be doing.
Yeah. But then there's another part of me that thinks, but we have to beat it now.
Do we?
No, not in the slightest.
I'm pretty sure I've turned on cheats on some maps.
Have you heard about this this amazing aperture science cloak of no clip? So just lets you fly through the fucking wall. Dave Johnson here.
Pebs is dissing me, saying I'm not exploring all the options. I'm not sure what options I have.
Guide us, Pebs.
Like, I'm sure I could do flingy things, but flingy things from where?
From where do I fling?
Check out these windows again. Very clearly I'm supposed to wind up getting there, which means opening this door. Apparently,
Yeah.
Peb says get on the bottom floor, opposite the button, start there. Okay, so...
Alright. Yeah. So glad you're here, Pebs.
There's a side section there, which, I don't know. That button seems like it would be nice to press, but... That's where I started. That's the exit. There's the middle. There's not much in these side sections.
No. I have a big confuse.
Yes.
At this point, Penguin Boy's either writing a thesis or he's... We've got to a point where it's like, oh shit, okay, maybe you can't do that.
Well, I can do this.
That's good.
Penguin Boy says guess not, so I don't know that he was thinking was...
Okay.
Yeah, it seemed like... It sure feels like opening this up should have made it more clear what the next step was. But, really hasn't.
No. It's given us access to another observation. Oh no, we had that already.
Yeah, no.
We saw the window already.
We could look through this window.
We look through this window, we can see, yep, we are on the ground
We
floor.
can see the window we were looking at before, a couple more doors in the middle, and... Look, these are even marked with the same icon. That should... Unless... Hang on, I have a theory. A dumb theory, but a theory nonetheless. that button also alternates with the other ones.
Oh shit. That's very clever.
And this opens the middle one.
Right.
I don't know if that's clever as so much as not very obvious. I feel like I didn't solve a puzzle so much as read the creator's mind.
The Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us.
We have things.
Yeah, we're about to do some ascending.
Why didn't I submit this?
It was years ago.
Well, alright. Let me do something wiser. Possibly. Maybe. Maybe not. I get the feeling this section's gonna get really annoying before this is over.
At least we know what we're fucking doing. Window! Window again!
Damn it! Oh wait, no, that's probably fun. Oh, or is it? Am I supposed to be... Maybe I have to
like
build up speed in the middle one because I can go higher. Let's try that. Nope. I don't fucking know.
That seems like a bad angle.
Was there a... Oh.
Hold on. What's the is the bottom one facing that exit as well? Do you have to come back out of the bottom one at the end?
Yeah, you might be right.
That's going to be frustrating as hell.
Hey! That works. Okay. What do we got? We have a button over there. A button here. Which opens that for about a split second.
Okay, so...
let's check out this. That opens the exit door.
Right.
For a while.
A while, yeah.
Ow.
Get brained by a crate, good start.
No respect, no respect. We can take this over here.
So this is a long chamber, yeah. I'm not going to lie, I was kind of hoping that the ascension bit was going to be the end. But that's just me. That's just, maybe you're enjoying this.
That's the end of the sentence.
That wasn't so much a sentence as you know what, never mind. it's fine.
Okay. So this button opens the door. That cube has to be taken off to make the elevator to go back up. It doesn't appear to be any portable surfaces over there. Portable? Calible?
Pliant.
So...
No.
That was my brilliant idea.
Aha.
I was ready for it this time.
Yeah. Okay. Lift comes down.
Some of these custom maps buttons are just broken if you do that, so...
Okay.
guess that is question number one. How get over? There's that in the middle. I have to go through there. That looks a little closer. But if that's the case, I'd need to press the button, get over there, and then come around here before I take the button.
Oh.
Or rather, in the time that it takes me to do that, and that lift goes up. Which doesn't seem right.
I think the crate, I think that stays put until you're on the lift. But then how you actually get it off, I'm not sure.
Can I just like... Is there a surface under the lift? No. No. I'm not having that much fun. Well, I'm gonna make one attempt at this before just not attempting it. Well. Hey, I figured out the solution. Oh.
Hey. We basically did it.
Yeah. We got there. We were at the end.
Yeah.
All the buttons were pressed. I think that's the definition of beating a puzzle.
Yeah. I bet you are a horrible person. Is that for us or the mapper or I don't know?
Let's just assume it's directed at everyone involved. FR, terrorist attack on facility.
Wow. Okay.
Which is wordy. Hey everyone,
What's
let's
FR
play that
again?
cool new map. FR, terrorist attack on facility.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a problem map.
Oh, okay. Is the problem the fucking ridiculous name? No one wants
Decals
to
don't
play
work.
my map. Why?
Request your help in illumination. They require illumination.
Okay.
On the illumination.
I often request help in illumination. Just a big neon sign that says help.
Just want to see my help in the lights. Heb says he has no issue with what we just did.
Good.
What's FR?
I asked that. Besides France, I'm not sure.
Well, that's awfully specific. Also,
Yeah.
this could be Counter-Strike source.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it.
It could
Wait,
be.
no, it was an RMF, wasn't it? Wasn't it? It was an RMF. I take it back.
Okay.
Come on, Sledge, you can do it. No matter what horrors exist on this. Well, sure seems like some horrors.
Wow.
I think most of these are decals in some defense. Why they're decals, that's a whole different question. So there's definitely more flaws on the floor than the... What did I just say?
This map broke my mind.
The floor has a lot of flaws, and clearly it was just dragging the decal fucking tool all over the shop.
Does he think that's how you texture?
Wait, no, maybe in generic. Are you saying the real question is, if I take away all these decals, is there actually a texture on the floor?
That is my question.
Well, if I just separate the floor...
This is a quicker solution.
Where'd it go?
Which way did we move it?
Nope, it's still textured. He just put a lot of decals of the floor texture on the floor.
It's the same texture that he's covered now. Oh, so many questions.
I mean, we're not asking real questions like, why are there tanks on the walls? Incredibly stretchy tanks on the walls.
I'm willing to say the tanks are out of desperation. I'm thinking that shit like that sign is what he tried to get to show.
Probably. Tactical training.
I'm pretty certain, and I could be wrong, that decals have to be decals. And you can't just apply textures to walls with the decal tool.
That one. No? No. Pebs is giving me instructions, but I'm so not in tune with what Viz groups do. I don't know what I'm doing. Why would that only turn on one of them? Why won't the rest come back?
Seems to have stopped doing anything now.
Oh well.
It is a problem. I think we only need to dwell on this one for so long. Yes, this is a problem.
I don't think it's worth wading through this to find the truth.
Although we apparently found a sledge bug, so. Huzzah!
Next up.
I recognise this map.
Do you?
No.
Black Mesa Combat Facility. Wait, was this the same person? I think this might have been the same person.
Oh god.
This was Cab. Okay, no, it wasn't the same person.
No, this is the Half-Life Master. So.
Description. I'm tired of to his map. This piece of shit is a deathmatch map. So now I'm giving it away for you all to edit.
Alright. How fucking generous you are. The plot twist is when you realise that is actually a screenshot of like an overlay of the map. It's that shape.
Not quite.
Oh.
This isn't a map. Apparently, Half-Life Team says, it's me, my past me.
I see.
You know, I have the power to delete something like this. This isn't a map. There's nothing to record here. But I'll leave that to someone else's digression.
Excuse me,
Pep says just delete that shit, and I'm inclined to agree. What was it? Black Mesa Combat Facility.
Yeah.
It's a shame the name held such promise. There we go.
There we go. A piece of TWHL history just wiped out. I guess. Did anyone even know that was there?
That's not history. That's some. That's someone graffitiing the public toilets.
That's not history. That's a by-road penis in a textbook.
That is in an art gallery, the public toilets, where someone's just written shit on the wall.
With shit on the wall.
Hostage, what is this? CS Mountain Home. Hostage rescue map for Counter-Strike. Not happy with most of the textures. Fair enough. Unfinished.
Alright. We open. If this is just a text file that says Mountain Home, I'm gonna assume there's some kind of problem that we don't know about.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, the entire purpose of this stream arguably just got fulfilled because it helped clean it up slightly. 1 out of several thousand.
Yeah.
What am I looking for? This is Counter-Strike. I clicked the wrong one. How did I even get into this folder?
Don't know. This is the Half-Life community of the equivalent of de-weeding your patio. streaming it.
Yes. That's me, the gardener.
Yeah, but we review each weed. That's the difference.
It just so happens that weed was a piece of shit.
Oh no.
This one. LAWL.
LAWL on the wall.
Okay, also, for that entire joke entry, there was one comment which was apparently him commenting that it was him in the past. So literally no one appreciated that joke or even got fooled by it and didn't care that much. Not even one comment saying, well, you're a garbage person.
I need to go back. Hang on. I need to go back to that.
Might be trouble now.
Was it Black Mesa Combat Facility?
I just deleted it.
Oh, yeah, of course you did.
You can go back to it in the stream.
So I just wanted to see what the new user was and if they've done anything else on the site.
I think it was Half-Life Genius, HL Genius. Feel free to peruse that. Because I feel like I've seen the icon elsewhere.
Yeah.
In the meantime, this map seems somewhat unremarkable.
It's where's the?
Why does this house have such a big freezer with people in it?
You need a big freezer for all the people.
They're not hostages, they're just dinner. It's a very blue freezer, actually, now that Don mentions it. Why would you light it that way?
Blue represents ice. You don't know this?
They were big fans of that one song.
Which one? Anyway, HL Genius has done other stuff.
I'm guessing most of it is in the future, from where we are.
Possibly.
Well, this bit's just intriguing to be in. So detailed.
Yeah. Every mountain home needs a completely featureless grey tunnel.
Which leads in a circle around the house.
To put your crates in.
Most people would have a room to put crates in. Look, they didn't even use it. They've gone stacked up outside as well.
Oh, he's going to put those in later.
And inside, now I think about it, there's been crates all over the house. Look, and barrels, and for some reason, some old computers.
This is the home of a crazy person. That's all that's all there is to it.
And this ventilation system, which only seems to run through the bottom of the house, and on the roof. It doesn't actually go into the house at all.
HL Genius released all his maps in 2008.
I think that's around where I am. So by past him, it probably means the account he made after he did some stupid shit.
Yeah.
I'm curious if this particular tunnel leads exactly where it looks like it does, and for no reason.
Joined 12th of January 2008, 11 years ago. Last visited 8 years ago.
Wait, there's a last visited stat?
There is.
I wasn't aware of that. Oh, cool. We have to crouch all the way through this as well.
Nice.
Despite being slightly about as big as a person, just not quite. 64 units, almost certainly.
It does, yeah, it looks 64.
And for your efforts of crawling through there, you don't actually get anything, because it's
a
just...
little bit of a clip.
if this was if somehow the terrorists and the counter-terrorists exhausted all their ammo, you could try and time it out by wasting the time of everyone else on the server. That's about the only use for that I can think of.
How does one get to this home? Appears to be just in between some cliffs.
You pay someone who hasn't mapped a lot for Half-Life a whole lot of money to build you a house in the middle of, I don't know, a crater.
Ah.
Redka's Change Spawn, an example map by Redka. An example how to change the spawning points is only for one player. It just shows how to do. Feel free to use it, just write my name in your credits. Except, well, I don't think you can credit an idea like that unless it's particularly interesting. I guess this would be deathmatch, because how else would you have a spawn point?
I'm digging way too deep into this HL Genius thing. I'm going to stop. It's like the homepage, and it's a WordPress site, so I went to it.
And what's it like?
I feel my life... It hasn't improved.
Well, maybe I should click on this thing, just to get more background on LAWL.
The HL Genius law. Yeah, there's 2 blog posts, and that's it.
That sounds about right.
There's a little introduction, and then just running random words through that cyborg name generator from whenever the hell long ago. And that is his blog.
What changes the spawn points? Because I'm not seeing that.
Not gonna lie, you seem to be spawning in the same place every time.
I really do. I could have looked at the map, but that's not what I do for maps that have a BSP. So, what if I go over here and kill myself over here? Nope.
We could. That's an experiment that failed.
HDN storage for hidden source. That made a while back for Half-Life 2 mod, hidden source.
Well then.
I'm not familiar with hidden source.
It was a mod.
I have that much.
It was popular a while back. I know nothing about it. One of you's invisible. Other people are not.
In the hidden place, choose the role of either a near invisible killer or someone sent to kill him. Is this like an evolve type deal?
I guess, except the only thing is that the one player is always invisible, and that's it.
Or like that one mode in Unreal Tournament 2004. That is my point of reference. Those two things. And I'll note that I haven't played one of those. What am I clicking on?
Well,
I never know exactly what to click on ones like this. I never can find just a thing that says, give me the thing.
Yeah, just like latest release. That's...
Maybe this one, probably.
Hidden source beta 4B.
Let's try that.
Yeah. When you've cooked up a mad barbecue and can't find the condiments. Hidden source.
Well.
Oh yeah, I think whoever kills the invisible player is invisible next. Yeah, that rings a bell.
That sounds very much like that one Unreal Tournament 2004 mode.
Yeah.
So that's fairly... Well, that'll take a minute, so let's Let's travel on. In the meantime, I'll put this over here.
Can't see it now. It's very clever.
I thought so. C.M. Duskberg.
I thought that said Duckburg.
That would probably be more interesting. Kleptomaniac's clan map, apparently. Klepto with a C.
Yeah.
Basically, a castle on a hill surrounded by rocky terrain and a village nearby. Don't need to play it anymore. We've heard it.
Yeah, that's. I'm satisfied.
Apparently, this is Half-Life.
The screenshot intrigues me. Doesn't look like a castle.
I always like the screenshots that are all stylized with shit in the front of them. Like, I feel like some of Archie's early maps were that.
Yeah. Some of his latest maps are that as well, to be fair.
I'm just going to go ahead and assume this is a deathmatch map. Why else would you make a castle on a hill with a village nearby?
If you're a king. Oh, this must be the village nearby.
I think that's its name, actually. Village nearby.
Rotus.
Okay.
Is this his house?
Do you have big nameplates for the person who lives in the house?
Is it a bar? I don't know.
What's my name again?
Oh, yes.
There were bees in the water. This isn't a door.
Stuck a plank of wood to the front of their house and pretended they had a door.
Oh.
Yeah.
Environmental storytelling.
Some terrible roofing accident.
Oh.
It's not very churchly.
This doesn't...
This
Everything about the aesthetic, I wasn't expecting to see this here.
Some tone issues all of a sudden. What? Oh. Okay.
What's going on here? Apparently this is a record shop.
So I guess it is.
With a big ol' MS Paint poster.
I'm not sure I approve of the record there, but cack! I was just thinking that, actually. And,
okay, I'm guessing these are credits.
Yeah.
This isn't a ladder.
I demand the mapper explain immediately what I'm holding on to when I'm climbing that. And what is this? Why is this roof made of toasters?
Is that not?
Oh, that's so annoying.
Okay.
Cave.
I guess we can take the cave to the castle?
Yeah.
Except I wanted to check out this light which mysteriously stops about a foot away from it.
Oh.
And also is on a weird slant. Do you see that?
Yeah.
There?
What?
I don't know.
Someone dabbled in vertex manipulation. Oh.
That's where he is.
Yeah. Nope. Marcus. Good.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering what all this stuff was. Kibber blade.
Well, they misspelled it. But they look foolish now.
Yeah, those wires are dangerous. Oh, Chinese roach. It's like remotely appropriate, I apologize. And the castle. In air quotes.
It's a bit dilapidated.
Yeah.
Someone broke this wall down and they didn't bother to fix it up.
It's not that grunt just thought, I'll just crawl into this ruin and die. guess.
This is arrow pointing at. Is there a hidden ladder again?
Look up for Sky. Robbie. Oh god, moist Robbie. Were those charges?
Look, I'm
Just a
assuming
sign
so.
that says first. It's just a sign that says first aid. Yep.
Oh. Because, you know, a rope that's been sticky taped to a rock wall, that's you climb on those.
Oh, why is this ghost gun leaking?
I wasn't going to ask that. Oh, I'm not doing well today. There we go.
Huzzah!
Except
There we go.
there's nothing up
See
there.
what was up. Is there not?
There's something up there.
Oh.
Just
That arrow was to just
tiny bit of...
make sure you were aware of the... Oh!
Okay.
Be aware of the outcropping above your head. Yeah.
Is that Kingdom Hearts I've heard so much about?
No fucking idea. Whoa! Severe head trauma. And a waterfall again.
I guess. I think that's the castle.
Yeah.
That is the interior of the castle. One room. No bathrooms. Also, I think we've seen everything now.
I think so. Is that noise the record in the shop?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Castle fit for a king. A bad king.
One king with no roommates. Right, this download seems to have finished. It's an EXE, which always worries me.
Hidden source exe. We have hidden all your source.
Be sure to close Steam now. I'm sure I can do it afterwards.
But it's in capitals. No, it's all in capitals.
I guess this would go into that one folder. Yep.
Yep.
Anyway, let's look at the next map. Black Mesa Xmas.
Ah.
With this doesn't look like it's going well, but on Christmas Day at Black Mesa, all is not well. The blockheads have gone missing. Up to Gordon Freeman to save Christmas. A very short 3 minutes Xmas adventure.
Is it bad that I get that reference?
About
the blockheads and knowing the author?
No, I don't know.
King Daniel made Life's End, and it had little scientist textured like brushwork blocks that were hopping around in one of the levels. I'm guessing they're the blockheads.
Wait, Timefall?
Did I say Timefall?
You did say Timefall.
I meant Life's End.
No, maybe you did say Life's End. I heard Timefall. That's how much that thing haunts me.
You know, Timefall actually inspired me to start working on a time travel mod. I'm lying.
What is this? Half-Life? Half-Life.
Yeah.
Black Mesa Xmas. That's still not done.
I'm sure this is newer than Life's End. Did you play Life's End on a stream?
I don't remember. What was Life's End?
It's a very long Half-Life mod.
Like, it's possible, but I might be mentally conflating it with other mods.
There's a section where you're on the Starship Enterprise. There's
is that the one where you get drugged up?
You get drugged up.
Oh, maybe I have played that one. I don't remember
I
the
think it's time
blockheads.
to ring 'em. Yeah, it's only like a very brief part of a map, but yeah, it's just stuck in my head for some reason.
Black Mesa Christmas, despite using Xmas everywhere else.
Have you been able to get the beverage machine to work yet?
Can't tell if I'm supposed to be doing something or this is scripted.
Why are you asking me? Right now?
Okay. Who put them there?
You have to play the Mad Maze
Didn't you
game.
just ask me that?
That was in Life's End as well. No?
Wisely done, Mr. Freeman. I will see you up ahead.
Picked up a team, man, and they were happy about it.
As I expected.
Yeah, those are the blockheads.
Excuse me, Gordon.
Okay.
You sure we're going the right way?
It's good to see you.
We're all saying something different. We all have a different attitude about this.
Well,
You know, maybe I do vaguely remember these things.
oh. He's doing the Pepsi swing dance. Obviously.
I guess that's it.
Einstein is sat with the Einstein blockhead.
Oh, that was a star for a second. I guess
I'm a star.
I guess that's
so
all.
how am I? Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if that's it.
Okay.
Please, leave me alone until after the experiment.
Can we do this later? Sorry, I'm on duty, Mr. Sorry, sir. Hey, catch me later, I'll buy you a beer.
Okay. This is clearly an empty corridor.
Merry Christmas, enjoy yourself.
At least this one admits to not having a reason for the game not ending. Just says, I couldn't get it working.
Are you implying that, yeah, that's it, it's not a suitable ending to a map?
Look, that maze wasn't especially mad.
Yeah. It was mad in the full mod.
It was rather sedate.
Sedate maze just doesn't have the same ring to it.
What was it? Hidden.
There's your free advertising, Bloodlines. Pre-order now.
I can't help that. I suppose I actually have to go and get the map as well. What was it? I love the concept of me constantly downloading these mods that are probably perfectly good on their own and just playing random maps that almost certainly don't show off how good they are. Or bad they are. Where is it? Okay, it now occurs to me that this is one of the maps the download link was broken on anyway.
Ah.
I'm an idiot. So,
well, just
take that, Hidden Source. I'm not even going to play it. Huey Ride by 99.
A name I know.
Probably the first of this fellows, I assume. Why is this?
99, it's that administrator guy.
No, this isn't the first one.
Who started that thing.
Simple introduction map, pretty much the same as Opposing Force introduction.
No.
Fair enough.
But why?
Look, I don't have these answers. It says Half-Life, but given that it says same as the opposing force, I'm going to assume it's probably the opposing force.
Yeah, I would say so.
Heli map.
I'm getting the competition stuff ready to go in the background as well, by the way.
You do what you gotta do.
We can announce it at the end of the stream. Go!
Just gonna suggest maybe announce it in other places as well.
Yeah.
Let's face it, Pebs and Don, while influential...
They definitely know what the composition's going to be. They fucking proofread the brief. Volume's a little low.
What the hell kind of mission is this anyway? We didn't even get a briefing before takeoff.
I was told this is going to be a babysitter.
There are grunts somewhere talking over this conversation.
I don't really give a damn what we're going in for. As long as I get to kill me something.
In fact, I'm pretty sure someone's talking directly behind me.
No shit, man. You sleeping over there? You want me to fluff your pillow for you?
You want some of me?
I don't remember the intro to Opposing Force at all. Also, I guess that was it.
Yeah. That seems different to Opposing Force's intro. I recall it not going that smoothly.
Considering how well I remember the thing at the beginning of the Hazard Course equivalent in Opposing Force.
Yeah.
Camera problem. Fair enough.
It's very...
Not much to say about this one. Map 1, map.
Well, at least his naming conventions are unique and interesting.
Map 1, then map 2. It makes sense.
How would I know there were maps otherwise?
I mean, the dot map is... might be a hint.
No.
Okay. I feel like I made this map once.
Just go up through the ceiling a second. I think this map has more problems than cameras.
I don't know
Is that not a funk? Is that not a funk wall?
It might not be. I think that's just how Sledge renders them. Yeah, these are solid. Which means in game they'd just be quite blue.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's a good thing.
Peb says in caps, "You're using an old sledge."
Am I?
Yes, sir.
How do I know?
He would know.
I bet he would know, but how do I know? Okay, I guess I will. I guess I will do something about that once I'm done.
Yeah.
I know you guys don't like Fight Yard maps.
Here's a Fight Yard map.
But I posted this one from my authority because I think it's fairly good for a Fight Yard map. Doesn't everyone?
Yeah.
I made this one for a contest which WIC are allowed only Fight Yard maps. Even me don't like to map to that kind of gameplay. Then why did he do it? It's based on a medium-sized town invaded by bad terrorists, guys, which should be killed by CTs. That sounds biased.
Yeah. He might not like Fight Yard maps, but Kraken's top comment suggests that he's really into Fight Yard maps. I am downloading this son of a bitch immediately.
I mean, it doesn't look that bad. I will note that the download link didn't work. So,
No.
but yeah.
My
God damn
heart
it.
weeps.
Jeep Ed overlay. I'm just gonna. This is an example map, as Mad Cow seems to only do so far what I've seen. So, just gonna boot this up. Also, this might be the first episode 2 map that I've played.
Yeah. He
Okay.
just wanted to get in there and make an episode 2 map. I don't know.
Well done. Mad Cow Jeep. Which is a good combination of words.
Sounds like a really bad can't be asked password.
It's a collection of tags for a YouTube video.
Mad Cow Jeep. LOL. Funny.
Yep.
Must see.
You got it.
Original.
OC, don't steal.
PewDiePie.
I have an Alex. I don't know what this is actually a tutorial for because I didn't read it. But this sure does seem like a Jeep that Alex got into.
Okay.
You'd get out, wouldn't you?
Yep. Works as intended.
Oh, sorry, I just pictured the reaction of Alex if she jumps in the muscle car and then realizes that Gordon Freeman never learned to drive.
Apparently it shows how to make a Jeep with the grabby thing on the back of it, and how to make Alex get into it,
Alright.
and how to make her follow you.
Alright.
Okay. Santa's Revenge 2.
Oh my god.
There better be more of those dwarf things. Which
I remember
didn't seem
I had
to have
to review
any.
this.
Did you? Oh right, map of the month. That was happening by this point.
Yeah, I had to review it and it was so bad.
Bad map of the month.
Yeah.
Can you still see those reviews anywhere?
They're all still online somewhere.
Or would they be down here now? Dumpster, Tet, Obi, 5.6.
Yeah.
Okay, noted.
An old video. I think that video's even been muted by Warner Music Group because of the song that Santa's Revenge used in their intro. I got blacklisted.
I can't help but remember that one of my videos had the last Santa's Revenge had a song that was almost certainly copyrighted.
Yes, Penguin Boy Archie deleted a whole bunch of his videos when he started working in media. I think he didn't want anyone to see them. I think his whole channel is gone at this point.
Unfortunately, this download link didn't also work, which means I'll have to find it later. Or I could try and find it now. I don't know, would this be somewhere?
I'm pretty sure it's on ModDB and all other...
Yeah, well, if it is, I'm willing to make an exception. That sure seems like it. Wait, episode 2.
Oh wait, that's confusing. That's a whole other mod.
That's definitely not episode 2. Who made this? That is not Half-Life's hot dog.
No.
Okay, let's try again. No, that's still not.
That's the same one.
Not what we're after. There's Revenge 2, Half-Life, except that won't really. That one?
An add-on.
Developer, Valve. No, wait. Santa's Revenge 2, X-Men's Meltdown, Half-Life Hot Dog. That's probably it.
There it is.
Another EXE.
I should try to remember anything about this mod. I seem to have blocked it out.
I'm sure it all jogs and memories once we get into it. While that's downloading. Oh, Ferrero. Rocher.
Yeah, you were probably right. I'm not even going to try.
I don't know. This has a lot of lore, so let's not read it. What was it? That one. Regular Counter-Strike, I assume. Alright. What are we looking for? For free for all.
Orp Fero. The evolution of Orp Spiro.
Yes.
I don't know.
Let's call it Fero. It's a Pokemon map. Okay.
There was.
What was that?
There was
Did I
there
see
was
something?
definitely a knife floating there. Go again.
Oh. Okay.
Sure.
Guessing I can't get up here. No, I can't get up here.
I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up before I say something wrong.
Where are the borders? I'm guessing it's this. Nope. Nope.
Well, this map just says take your expectations and shove them up your ass. You think that's a solid border?
I'm no longer sure that I am supposed to be up here.
I'm going to say no, because that is not that's not going to be received well by people who. Oh, we found the border, but now we're on the wrong side. Ha.
Okay, let's go back to what we know. We're down here.
What I know is rivers. No, that's it. You got to get out of the river.
Okay.
Got to go into the realm of the unknown clip brushes.
Maybe it's clipped everywhere along here except for that hole over there, and we just happened to find it straight away.
We accidentally found the super hacky AWP sniping spot.
I wonder if you can shoot through that. I mean, even this stops you.
Yeah.
I do like now in Gold Source we just make the flimsiest reasons not to go in a direction.
You're playing as a terrorist who has a fear of logs, and he doesn't want to cross this log.
Just a sticky note floating in here that says no.
No. Oh, I want to do that now. It's terrible, but I want. Yep, you can't shoot through it. That'd be really frustrating.
I wonder how far up it goes, though. If I want to shoot over there. Nope. Oh. Well, I guess you could shoot through the clip wall. Sort of.
Wow.
That's how you're not supposed to be here. It doesn't look that bad otherwise, really.
No.
It's just maybe plug this hole. Wait, when does CT spawn? Whoa.
Oh.
How'd I get down there?
Literally the other side of the hill. Whoa! Spawn and immediately getting knife-faced by a ghost. Yeah, it's just the other end of the river.
Yep, okay.
Why would
Alright.
you make a map that detailed for an AWP map?
I would... look, I guess the true solution is make a map that detailed for every type of Counter-Strike map.
Well,
Yeah, whatever. Nope, that's not gonna work.
oh wow, is that a wand? Is that a wand directory?
Yes!
Is this mod even gonna work?
Don't know.
This must have been... Well, yeah, just going to say, release date wise, and the fact that we're here in the vault, this was definitely post Half-Life 2.
Yes, this is post Half-Life 2
Post
episode 2.
Yeah. I have no explanation for this being one Half-Life. Other than, I guess, they made it in one Half-Life.
Maybe, probably. Was to be in here, wouldn't it? Except it had a... Thanks for not adding that in automatically.
Yeah. This directory doesn't exist. I know!
I didn't know the map of the month was happening this long ago.
Yeah, it was probably when it was the most active.
I thought it got added at least during my tenure.
It was revived at some point.
Maybe that was it.
Insert year here.
I need to do the thing.
Yeah, after it was revived, we were sticking with it this time for realsies, guys. Yeah.
It does seem like a lot of work.
Actually was.
Like a map of the season.
Quarterly reviews.
Summer's hot Half-Life map.
Yeah, it's a Christmas one. Fuck it. This doesn't work at all.
Look, Australia is weird. What am I looking for? Santa's Revenge, which I assume will be in this list somewhere. Except it doesn't seem to be. I guess I better check that anything actually got covered over just now.
This is where Santa's Revenge. There it is.
Oh, this needs to be one down. Let's do the thing again.
The joy of installing mods. An adventure in itself. Map of the decade. We can do that. There must be due one by now.
There'd only be 2 of them, wouldn't there? There we go.
Yay.
Now we can experience Santa's Revenge.
We can.
This is
Its glory.
This is a splash screen. What was I looking for? Everything's probably fine. As long as volume hits 0.2, which it is.
God. I've blocked so much out. Oh, yeah. Here it is.
Music is fairly low, but I think I'm okay with that. Also, it appears to be playing to the left.
Yeah, I think it's actually a WAV file, like just played by an ambient generic.
Okay.
Sending Christmas cards. Hangovers. Rigging up the lights.
I can barely hear it. I'm okay with that too. Santa's dead. How can there be revenge again? John Wick.
Your Santa.
Yeah, that can't be a coincidence, right? When did John Wick come out?
This is a good question. I'm sure we were talking about this recently as well. Oh. Yeah, Dom just made a good point. Dom's just made a good point.
Can I go now? Also, I learned from the last one. I'm going to quick save the moment I have control.
Yes. Yes, that came up in literally everyone's review. We all died in the first arena and had to watch the intro again. And every single one of us made sure to include that in the review. It's not a song.
That was the problem with the first one. You'd think you'd learn after that one. I didn't mute the last one.
You'll get demonetized.
Oh no. I don't make any money.
They'll find a way.
Muting it would probably be a good idea though.
Tom says, this map has a camera problem. Yeah.
Got a neck problem there. This isn't like elaborating on anything or going anywhere.
No, it's literally just
I
the
think
song.
it has set the scene by now. Nope.
I say nobody needed to hear this song twice. I don't think anyone needed to hear it once. I think we were good.
Yeah. Nope. Numbers. Control. Quick save.
Yes.
Nope. Wow. Is that meant to be rain?
I guess so.
Is that making a bubble sound?
It's a water gun that shoots
Also, I think
shells.
that's a corpse now, I have to look at it.
Who even knows?
Alright, so I've got a tree.
Yeah.
A glowy gun. And bulb.
Oh, there.
Find the toy sack before you proceed.
There it is.
What's that supposed to be? Oh, that
A
didn't work.
quest item.
That was quite an explosion.
I think it's from Gunman Chronicles. I recognise the sprite.
It's a lot bigger than it actually affects. Okay, right. This gun was in the last one.
It's a flat cannon, isn't it? From Unreal Tournament.
Okay. That's probably my friend. Is this mod just killing children? Is that where we're at?
I think It's. I think these are toys. I think the idea is you're not actually killing them. It's like a squirt gun and stuff, but there is a lot of blood.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention to the intro.
Oh no, neither was I. I'm just pretty sure that's what the idea was.
All I remember was kids wanted me out of a job.
Yeah.
Which I assume is all the justification any model would probably give for...
Well, they want me out of a job, I'll just murder them all.
That's it. Well, I don't seem to be dying immediately like I did with the other one.
Okay, that kid's definitely dead.
Kick me. I think that was saying Merry Christmas, but
Yeah.
not gonna lie, it
Okay.
sounds like more like that Rise from Your
what's he
Grave
doing?
from Altered Beast.
What's he doing with the revolver? Hey.
Oh.
Oh! What? Oh!
Ooh.
What?
Ironically, High Taxes in chat just said it crashes a lot.
His heart was controlling the mod. You killed him. You killed the mod.
He looked so shocked.
I mean, you would. That wasn't even a toy. That was definitely just a revolver.
Wait, no, this one's... I want this save again. Or... No, I don't. Right, I looked at it the last time and thought, yes, I want the bigger one. But that's off the map, isn't it? I like how there's very little actual reloading going on in these animations. Oh, whoa. Can't just disappear.
He did. How many shots do these kids take? It's a sentence I never thought. Those questions I never thought I'd have to ask.
Well, you've got to vaccinate your children, right?
It's like, God damn, how difficult is it to murder these children?
That's more the sentence you should be worried about.
Sure.
Odd choice of art for the... I assume these are, what, the elves? Quarters?
Yes,
Or something?
Why not?
I mean, they do have guns, to be fair. I hear a helicopter.
You're definitely just murdering children.
Quick save.
Don't shoot the mod.
Okay. Why does this sound like that?
That's the nail gun from Pokestick. Is this just assets taken from every other mod?
Look, are you going to be surprised if that's the case?
What's with the...
It's not
You know
scary.
But it's a ghost.
like I'm shooting needles.
Yeah, it's the nail gun. It's definitely the nail gun from Poke 6 Muscle. Nope.
Okay.
Exploding vents.
I wanted that battery. Oh. Like these little trampolines. I wonder how they're set up. Also, I haven't looked at these ammo counts. That's supposed to be like BB pellets or something. Little icons down in the corner.
I think the pistol is a water gun just because of the sounds it makes.
Well, that's true.
I'm not sure about the reloading sound though. A squeaky water gun filled with squeaky water.
I guess that could be a water gun as well.
Okay.
Literally
Literally pointless.
your reviewing recollection can say where I'm supposed to be going.
I may have stopped before I got to this point.
I was going to change to a different gun because Peb said the weapon bobbing was bad, but it's, seems like it's bad on most of them except for the pistol and the shotgun, which don't move unless you do.
Oh yeah, that thing helped. Okay, yeah, this was also mentioned in the review. Trampoline.
Yep. Oh, snarks.
Remote controls with razor blades stuck in them.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's got some good. It's like it reminds me of some of the Duke Nukem expansions, where it's just like the same mechanics, but they just reworked things. Like in the Caribbean mod, the grenades were pineapples, like actual pineapples, and it was funny.
They wouldn't explode then, right?
Well, they still did. They acted exactly the same.
I'm probably supposed to be doing something.
I think leaving probably is the one.
I don't know. Who put this bomb here? Also, all the architecture is so badly...
Oh. Well, I guess we just die.
Yeah. Oh, there's a box. That must be relevant.
I'm laughing with you. Not on the fact you literally got to the door at that point.
So I like how there's very faintly an outline around the crosshair as though it didn't quite clip off the edges of the image properly.
It does waste a good tenth of your time there.
God, JC, a bomb.
Like, look at this bomb. Look at it. Okay, now run.
Nope. I'm sorry.
Well, they're resilient. I'll give them that.
Didn't even flinch.
You take a shotgun shell to the... Okay, that probably did him in, actually. The explosion.
Jesus. Okay, how true to Half-Life form, the pistol is probably the most useful gun.
Yeah.
Can I not get over this?
It's just really the sound effects and the model it's really off-putting, and they just have no faith in the pistol at all. But it's probably exactly the same as the
think this might actually be a direct reference to a room that was in the first one. Because this seems familiar.
Yeah.
There was a dwarf.
Copy paste.
The dwarves don't seem to have come back. Not that they made any sense in the first place. Oh my god.
Oh god, what's wrong with these children?
That's the worst thing I've seen so far in this. That's probably bad.
There. He didn't start breathing until the room started filling with gas. Yep.
It didn't take Santa's HEV suit.
Well,
This room was in the original as well. There's continuity going on.
yeah. Continuity is a good word for copy pasting.
Wait.
Yeah, I'll be honest, with all your helpers being elves and all the enemies being children, I can see why wires would get crossed.
I get confused every time. Especially since I'm pretty sure I was killing these guys in the last one.
I don't always have time to check for beards.
Which is the #1 distinguishing feature between them.
Is it tiny? Yes. Does it have a beard? Yes. Don't shoot it.
So the reload finishes like way before the animation for the reload finishes for that pistol. It's very confusing. I'm supposed to be going up.
Who even knows?
Where did I start?
Uh,
I think I was in this one. Kids in this one, and a slight bit of mirrors effect here.
Yeah. I just want to go on the record and say that I never said this was good. I simply said that it was reviewed for Map of the Month once.
I remember.
I'm saying the fact that it was there.
This one, you can't get into this one, and it seems to have. They seem to have fixed the problem where you could just jump into them. Or at least they think so. Hang on, I'm gonna get myself stuck, aren't I? Nope. Not like that.
You foolish mod creators, I'm going to stand on your elf's head.
Oh, there's a clip.
No.
They learnt.
My immersion is ruined.
Still don't know where I'm supposed to be going. This way? Nope. You can go this way, apparently.
Oh.
Nope. Through that.
that guy. Soggy presents.
Why am I... Is the Gifts Act relevant?
I think it's literally just plot elements. I hope that comes back.
Do I need that?
I think that's the way you... your elves have suddenly developed a hatred for lifts.
I think they see something I don't.
I get a feeling you were meant to be on it, and it might have been triggered by the guy that was already standing on it. Possibly.
I don't know. Knowing that doesn't help. Do you think I should proceed assuming I was supposed to be on there?
I think you were supposed to be on it.
I'm not seeing any other ways to go unless you can get through here.
No, I think all the elves were supposed to get off it when they arrived to save it. And I think him being on there might have triggered it to go back up when you got your sack. It's a weird sentence, but there you go.
Look, it's all strictly true. Helps that... Oh. Well.
Smooth operations.
Oh. Jeez, what happened up here? I think someone threw a grenade and it did not go well for them.
Okay.
Why would the snowman try and kill Santa? I wonder if they're still invincible. Probably.
That dog growling.
Don't know.
Snowman zombie dogs.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna... This is where the last one started.
Oh, okay. I think I haven't played the first one. I haven't played the second. I don't think
It's on one of these streams, for better or worse. Assuming it hasn't been muted for use of licensed music.
Well, that's a dick move.
That's not very kind. Get out of the way. Christmas tree doesn't seem like a very effective weapon.
No. But then again, it's probably fine. It's just a crowbar, but because it's a Christmas tree, your brain's like, this is terrible. Santa's yacht.
That's probably bad. Again. Where do these children get all these weapons and explosives?
I don't know. And a helicopter, I guess.
And
I have no words.
I'd missed that message.
I didn't see it either. I checked the chat at the wrong time.
Oh, the water's cold. And quite
Makes
difficult to get
sense.
out of.
He's flinging loogies.
Seems to be a bull squid.
It's just a ball squid, yeah.
These things getting in the way is rather annoying. So I'll do this.
How do you have so much snot in your hands? Oh.
Fine, slay in hot water, apparently.
Okay.
Because we have to get the presents that they're nicking. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Santa's having a fever dream. And just fallen to his death.
Probably supposed to still be up there. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
No? Oh, why is it so blue?
Oh, God. You have entered the blue zone. It's just... Okay.
Make me kill a dog, that's fine.
Oh god, you can't see the pistol at all. Just finger guns. Pew pew. Pew pew. I mean bloop. Bloop bloop.
Is this the children's headquarters? And does that make any sense?
I think you just need to go back and reconsider that question when you've got your answer.
What? Whoa. Things are happening and I'm not sure what they are.
I'm going to say that's just a skybox, in which case that's pretty clever.
Yes, it's much... I was going to say it's much brighter than the actual sky, but... Still doesn't explain why it's so blue.
No, that it is not. We found a scene.
Crack in the space-time continuum. What? You seeing that?
I've seen. Yeah.
What are we looking at?
Have you seen the thing?
I should probably watch that.
We're looking at the thing. What's happening to this statue as well?
It's getting...
It's like it's giving away free chicken nuggets. Shoot statue for nuggets. Zombie dog.
It's just Santa going on a rampage through the park.
Santa's revenge.
Oh.
Oh! Oh! Oh god.
Trust me, I'm shooting you.
The trees are making chicken nuggets as well. Everything is just giving off chicken nuggets.
I like how the view distance is definitely long enough.
I think this map was meant to be foggy, now that I think about it.
It's a very slow dog. What am I supposed to be doing?
I don't know. I was literally meant to say. It's like, do we have an objective?
Like we were going after presents. And we're here. I might have missed something because that's all I remember.
Yeah. There's probably a sack somewhere. Everyone's talking about Allied assault.
Why is there a bridge here?
Because you need to get over the hole.
But the path could just go down into the hole.
There you go. So the checkerboard. Oh, the untextured monkey bars.
Yes. Not sure what I expected, really.
No.
North, I assume, was down the other side. Yes.
Santa heads for the north exit because, you know, Santa. I guess. Yep.
These kids drive all these cars?
Don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore.
Forget about the true meaning of Christmas. Love, friendship, and spending time with the
God.
family. Mama would be inside, fixing turkey and dressing, and me and my brothers used to play outside in the snow for hours, throwing snowballs, and I'll never forget my daddy coming outside.
This is another song.
Hey!
It is another song.
Yep.
Okay.
You boys been talking to your mama. I got your Christmas present right here, you little fat shit. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Right.
Alright. Every map, more questions arise.
Yep. You can't just do that. Where'd they come from?
I think they came at your ass. Just based on the sound effects. Well,
I don't think these models work quite right.
it's a unique shooting technique.
What?
It's definitely hacking.
The AI isn't allowed to hack.
Okay, here we are.
So why am I using water guns if they're using like MP5s and stuff?
It seems a bit unfair.
So I like how everything is in a present except for the balls, which are grenades. Oh.
Oh, they've
Oh, let's see if this
finally
works. Oh. That did something.
Yeah.
It reverted to its original form. Nope. That one, which is made of yellow snow, I guess.
Yellow snow, yeah. Not the death animation. Balls.
Is that a... Do you think that's a gun? Nope. Not quite.
Damn.
Might have more life than the other ones. Nope. Never mind. They just disappear when you kill them.
Yep.
Some more than others. And this mod just keeps going.
It really does.
So the children wouldn't know you can't use a shotgun at that range?
Well, this one begs to differ. AI seems to have had a brain fart in this one.
This has to be going somewhere, right? Nope.
Sure. Nope.
Think I can guess what those are?
Yeah.
I know it uses the penguin icon. Did I try the house? I did try the house. There's stuff over there,
Yeah.
but thought maybe you'd break this and it would fall down. Create a way to go up. But
I'm trying to remember. So much of this mod I've not committed to memory. Can you get into the pool? It's like a vent under the water or something.
that wouldn't.
Oh, like the swimming pool.
Wait, there's a pool? Oh, there is a pool. I didn't even notice the pool.
Oh,
Apparently.
well, it's not a vent, but there's your sack.
That's... I'll give it that. That's kind of a cool effect, having the glass break and...
Yeah.
Oh, the ice rather, except there's a lot of friction in here. If you know what I mean. The point where it's difficult to move around. And I bounce off the ladder sometimes. Come on. This definitely worked. I was on it for a second.
Okay. I'm stuck in a pool.
As you do. Put it this way, Strider, if you can jump out of the shallow end, it's just as much of a pain in the ass. However, that did work.
Hey, look at that. That kid's pulled up in his 4x4. That's a bizarre image.
That's a bizarre image. Also, there seems to be something in the way there.
Invisible wall there. How come this isn't a classic mod? It was a map of the month and it didn't deserve it. Please don't.
It's still going. How can I critical path this? Every time I try and jump on a curve, on a slanted surface, it's terrible.
This should be the second to last map, says High Texas. Troubling how
Good.
well you know this mod.
I feel like gaps that small rotating, it's a recipe for disaster. It should be. Yep. Never mind.
Another invisible wall, apparently.
Very odd clipping. I hear music again.
Kid's faces never stop being unsettling.
Nope. I fell. Oh, I could probably go out on this place that...
That's what you get for standing in awe at Santa. Good lord.
Heard an explosion, nothing seemed to happen. What are they supposed to be anyway? They're just darts. All the other weapons are some kind of fancy, and this is just a crossbow.
I was going to say, the obvious choice would be Nerf guns. But I guess not.
It's a nice touch, I guess.
I have to say one nice thing about Santa's Revenge 2. The board was a nice touch. That one board.
How do I go up from here? Unless this works again. No.
Nope.
Because that's pretty clearly where I'm going from there.
Yeah.
Unless... Nope. However, I do want to try that again anyway. Just for... I need to know. Yes.
Well, you broke the door.
Yes. Someone somewhere is throwing grenades.
Yeah.
Any thoughts?
I genuinely don't know.
I missed something?
The taxi says you need to get to the top floor. Wow.
As you do.
That caught me off guard, I won't lie. You really knackered that door.
It didn't help though, unfortunately. Let me get another perspective. Still not really seeing a way up there.
No.
There wasn't a button for the lift outside the lift, was there? Because otherwise riding it up seems just fine.
I see nothing. Yeah, tried and tested.
I did it!
Yay!
I assume you're supposed to be up here. All signs point to it. Convenient. Can I get through? No?
Save. Save.
Yes. I hear you.
Yay. What are they doing up here? Oh, I think it is a Nerf gun.
Is it?
The darts. Suction cup-like, isn't it?
Oh yeah. That's why I didn't recognise it. It's clipping into the crossbow. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Also, that's all well and good to make it seem ostensibly non-violent. However, there are children getting jibbed by grenades.
Yeah. That's unavoidable. That has been happening frequently.
Sorry, why are we taking the presents back anyway? Aren't they going to the kids anyway?
I think the kids took the presents.
I mean,
delivering
the
them.
preamble at the beginning suggested that we weren't doing it. That I, as Santa, was not doing my job in making and delivering presents.
Yeah.
If they're just taking themselves, surely that is easier. Now I've ostensibly broken into someone's house, despite them taking the presents. That's where it's going to end up.
If that was an option, why not? Just sure, take them. But now I'll murder them all.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a Barney. Wearing a HEB suit. And we seem to have launched a new actual Half-Life sound. I just wanted to check out the rest of the house. There's not much to say. What's he shooting?
A baseline from the sounds of it. My base gun.
This isn't that interesting a boss, is it? This Duke Nukem?
It could be. I honestly don't know at this point.
Just let me reload. This isn't a boss fight.
I just don't know what to do. Yay.
Yay, we murdered a child.
Huzzah! I guess Santa makes donuts now. I honestly don't know.
Merry Christmas.
I'm going to assume they couldn't get a reindeer model or something.
Also,
And there goes the sleigh as well, right at the end.
Roll me another Christmas blunt. I was gonna trim the tree.
More music.
Really?
I was gonna buy you a DVD, but then I got high.
Yeah.
Why, man? Hey, 'cause I got high. Yeah, because I got high. Because I got high.
So I think that's gonna cap it off unless something amazing happens. Because I'm a bit over what I normally stop at, so
Yeah,
but I wanted to see that. I wanted to see that through.
But I am late for setting up a competition as a result. Shit. So now as I enter our newest competition, the whole blank life. I'm gonna fix that now and.
Do you want to give people the lowdown while you're here?
So, I need to.
And by people, I also mean me, because I don't know what it is.
So, hang on. I wrote all this down in preparation, and now I'm not ready at all.
Also, I think it's just gonna stay here and play this song, so I'm gonna quit it.
So, the gist is the whole warp life.
Warp,
to
as
make
in
a map.
WARP?
WARP. The focus is to make a map, or series of maps, or whatever you fancy, that involve teleportation to some degree.
Okay. Fair enough.
And I'm putting the full rules up now. Just need to make sure I change thing to think, because that seems to be an error I keep making in recent days.
G isn't close to K.
I know. We've had this conversation in Discord. And now I can't find the word thing at all.
Good. Great.
So maybe I fixed it? I don't know.
Is this something I could see now, or is it not up yet?
Oh no, you're going
no,
to need
there
to
it is.
think of some other. So, hold on. That will update.
Oh.
Edit competition. Reload the page.
Okay. Okay, the brief is no longer what you're looking at.
That's good.
That's
good. That's what we like.
Focus on teleportation. You can go with any game mode, any game. And yeah, alright.
And just by the by, I didn't make this for no reason. Or I didn't spend time on this for no reason. So, edit competition. Reload the page again.
There we go.
There we go. It looks like an actual competition now.
Work in progress.
Yes. So I need to set up the official thread, because that doesn't go anywhere yet, and I need to do the news article, and then I'm going to do my social network media jobby shite,
Right.
and then it's officially good to go.
I know. I like this point that portals don't count, because that would be awfully easy, wouldn't it? You would just put a portal map in.
It would be. I've also got the dates wrong. Wow, I wasn't ready for this at all. There is not 22 days remaining. Reload the page.
How about I just let the folks check on this in their own time?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some more work on it now. Set up the threads, do the posts, and we should be good to go. But yes, I was expecting to be done with the stream before midnight, and I genuinely
apologize. We had to get Santa's revenge.
We did. That's exactly what it was.
And yeah, and it's time for the stream to punch out. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thank you for joining, Irby.
You're welcome. I'm happy to do it again. It's a lot of fun.
I'm sure it'll happen before this is out.
Huzzah!
Right, and that's it. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good stuff.
Yeah. Good afternoon, good evening, good night.